Hello everyone, my name is Taylor Frank Witscher. I'm a first grade teacher at Heidemann Elementary School. It's a Title I school in Tustin Unified School District. I want to first start by saying how incredibly honored I am to be here. When Julie emailed me, I was terrified and elated all at the same time. I was like, are you sure? But when I started in Tustin 6 years ago, all fresh-eyed and bushy-tailed, you could spot me a mile away. I'd wear high heels every single day, cute little dresses, and everyone was like, oh, that won't last. I've had the pleasure of working at multiple different sites, from kindergarten all the way to 5th grade. And I have my principal here today, Deanna Parks, who I have to thank for giving me a home and making me feel valued. Not only in the 6 years did I become a teacher, but I also became a wife, a mother, and so much more. I'm tired. Are you guys tired too? I'm tired. Let's just say I ditched the heels and the dresses don't fit anymore. It's been so incredibly therapeutic to be my most authentic self, and here on the stage I'm going to be very vulnerable with you all. And contrary to how I was raised, it is not a sign of my weakness, but rather the strength that I possess. The last year of my life has been the hardest one yet. I had my son 2 weeks before COVID lockdown in 2020. He hit all his milestones when he turned 2. There's something in my core and my gut that I knew something was up. And when he attended daycare for the first time, and they had concerns on the very first day, I became anyone's worst nightmare that got in my way. I wouldn't leave any stone unturned. I had to fight. I had to educate myself as someone in the education field. I had to be persistent. I had to be the advocate I'd never known. I've been saying to everyone, if it were anyone else, including myself, I would have given up a long time ago. And it's been incredibly lonely and exhausting. And after a 6-month battle last November, my beautiful baby boy, Grayson, was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. And this was an awakening for me, especially as my role as an educator and how I had to advocate for my students. There are children in this world in my classroom that don't have someone that will tear down walls for them, who might not have the financial means to do so, or don't even know where to begin. I'm honored to have the opportunity to speak to you today about the support I have received from the wonderful Coates Foundation as a reading fellow. Through this program, I have not only been able to improve my teaching practice, but also become the advocate my students deserve and need. Coates has supported me in a variety of different ways, from providing resources to read alouds, to providing a library of diverse books that reflect the identities of my students. Through fostering learning through play and developing identity through conferring, I have been able to better understand my students' individual needs and tailor my teaching to meet those needs. One of the most impactful ways in which Coates has supported me is by challenging my biases and the biases of those around me. By providing opportunities for me to share in the culture of my students, I have been able to gain a deeper understanding and appreciation for their unique experiences and backgrounds. I have been able to implement a systematic approach to social emotional learning, and it has enabled me to support every single learner within my classroom. Coates has provided me with financial resources to give my students things they would not normally have. This has allowed me to provide them with the educational materials, experiences, and opportunities that they may not have been able to access otherwise. I'm so grateful for the support that Coates has given me as a reading fellow, in which ways they have helped me become a stronger educator and to be an advocate for my students. Through Coates my advocacy is not lonely like the journey with my son. It's not exhausting like the journey with my son, but it's a reprieve. It is supported as a community, and it's been such a wonderful journey. Coates and I'm forever grateful for supporting me and my students, and a mentor, Becky, for guiding me. And it's so phenomenal that Heidemann gets to continue our Coates journey through the PFY year. But for now, I'm so honored and proud to say that I'm a Coates alum. Thank you.